This is David with Carefree Boat Sales. This is the all-new 25 Elite. We just drove this boat, probably the best riding hull I've been on a boat in a very long time. This thing felt more like a 30-foot bow rider in the water. It is exceptionally well done. Both these seats flip back and forth. This seat here can be put in the front to go forward or backwards. So legal to sit there. You got the nice pop out ladder here on the side. Complete walk across. Another ladder on the other side. On the 27, it is hard to tell the difference between this and the 27-foot version. You just get a little bit more space back here in this back area. This is the point for this seat also to sit forward or backwards. All these open up for maximum storage and batteries. They all have this exact same helm look. The more I've ridden it, I've learned that you're able to stand right here, center console style, and perfectly comfortable looking straight forward, or sitting. I'm going to hold that. Here's your view from the sitting. So it's not quite as tall as the center console, but it's not as short as a traditional bow rider. So you have tremendous view. I always see people on a bow rider trying to adjust, semi-stand when they're trying to sit. People in front of them, they can't see. This basically eliminates all of that. One of the biggest differences on the 27 bow rider is you get seats on either side and a smaller front seat. Here you get a massive, almost bed style seat. And then another video I'll show, you pull this lever and it's got a very easy mechanism where the whole thing just slides open, and this whole area underneath here is open for all your storage and a full pump out head system. Let me come back through. The other thing I want to point out on this boat, which you don't really pick up on, is they're able to go to a different technology where it's a very thin gunnel. So an 8.5 boat on this, I kept thinking the whole time I was on it that this was a 9 or 9 tune beam. Now the 27's 8-10 beam. This boat is only 8.5-6 regular beam, but it feels like, because of these thinner gunnels, let me show you that, it feels like a much wider boat, because on a typical boat you would see that gunnel come much farther out, and much thicker gunnel, because of the technology advantages they have here. So again, this is the brand new 25-foot Elite by Monterey. And in talking to the engineers, out of everything we learned yesterday, the way they bring this windshield in the center all the way to the top, you don't have a tunneling effect of the air coming in from a traditional bow rider, where you have a split seat over here and over here. Here you have that one windshield going to the top, blocking it. When we were running yesterday at full speed, it was 50 decibels inside this cabin. And on a traditional bow rider, pick any brand, pick any model, it doesn't matter. They said they typically get decibels at 80 to 90. And as you know about decibels, it's not a linear. So 50 to 80 is not exactly, it's not 35% louder. It's more than double the loud, because it's a decibel rating, kind of like earthquakes. We'll go through that in a different video. But this is Dave with Carefree Boat Sales, just walking you around this boat, showing you all the features. They've just done a tremendous job. Come down and see us. We have one ready for demo.